What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. Poncho's here as well, standing by. So today we've got some Japanese cars we're gonna race. We've got Nissan, we've got Toyota, we've got Mazda, and we've got Honda. Wanted to add more, but just ran out of time. But all these cars have been worked on. Graphite treatment has been done. And we did it just to get them as fast as possible and as close as possible. Which one of these Japanese automakers is going to prevail today? We're about to find out. Let's get started with Nissan and get them up on track. Alright, we really had to clean this track good because it was covered in graphite from testing and retesting these cars to get them as fast as possible. Nissan is up first, and yes, that does include Datsun. We got a 510 over there. Over here we got one of two gift cars from Chase Family Racing. Good to get some more use out of them. We are ready to go. Let's fire them off. Good run for Nissan to start things off. I did forget to explain the rules. Each team is going to get two chances to go down. We are going to take the fastest combined time from each team. Fastest combined time wins. On to the second run for Nissan. Here we go. Moving on to Toyota. Got four different models here: Celica, MR2, GR86, and Supra. Keep in mind, guys, I've tested a lot of these Japanese cars in my collection. These ended up being the four fastest, so a lot of work involved. It was worth it. These cars are fast. That is a Matchbox from 1985, that Toyota. Got them Starburst wheels, you know they're always fast. Let's see what these guys can do. You saw the total time for Toyota's first run. They are going to have to step it up in this run if they're going to stay ahead of Nissan. Lane switch is done. Put in the comments if you've ever owned any of these Japanese cars. Just kind of curious. Here we go. Mazda is up next, ready to go. We got 3 RX-7s and a Miata. That green RX-7 is the second car from Chase Family Racing. Thank you again. Good to get use out of them, like I said. Speaking of Miatas, I had a Miata. I had a red 96, and I used some bad car polish on it once, and it turned the finish pink, almost as pink as that RX-7 over there. True story. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's send them down. Mazda's first run gets a total time 11.94. That's the same as Toyota's first run, so this is getting close. Lane switch is done. Let's see if they can get any better than that. Final team at the gate is Honda, and let me tell you, Honda was probably the hardest to find fast cars for. There's so many Civics. Went through them all, just couldn't get any speed except for this little lime green Civic EF. We got 2 Spockets, all his fast cars. The silver one there has FTEs. If it wasn't for those 2, I don't think we'd have a team. Prelude over there in lane 1. Yeah, if we couldn't find enough for these, we probably would have gone to Subaru, which I'm sure would have had some fast cars. We might have a team's race with them coming soon. We shall see, but let's see what Honda can do right now. Good run for Honda. They are in this. It is close between all 4 of these teams. Never owned a Honda. Had Toyota, had Mazda, had Nissan. Never had a Honda. But if it wasn't for those Spockets, they'd be in trouble though. Lane switch is done. We're going to send them down one last time, see what they get. Okay, we have added up the final times and we have a winner. However, we also have a tie. Toyota, total time 23.86. Mazda, also 23.86. Second place is Honda with 23.81. Nissan wins with 23.70. I think we should have a tiebreaker for third place, so let's give one run each to Toyota and Mazda so we can have a clear third place winner. Let's get them on the track. Mazda's up first. They get 1 run and 1 run only to get the fastest time for third place. You saw it, 1191. Time to beat for Toyota. No pressure. Send them down. So Toyota is unable to knock down Mazda to last place. Here is a look at your winning team, Nissan. Good looking group here. Had a lot of fun doing this. Leave in the comments what kind of teams you'd like to see race next. I appreciate y'all coming out watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to reach me directly, it's frugalDiecaster@gmail.com.